I'm just now notice that. I don't remember hitting it, but
The cameras were fine until we go out and then it stops recording by itself.
well, at least now I'm recording. You get in front of this camera, I can take your picture with it. Feel free to use my energy if you need to. Is there a message you would like me to tell your family? I can relay messages to people still living on this earth for you. Are you able to knock for me, maybe? Can you do a knocking sound for me? Whoa. I don't know where that came from. A rock fell from like up there and landed on my foot.
Oh, landed on your foot?
Yeah, it hit me right in the foot, and it was before I did the first knock. But I was just trying to see if I could recreate it by knocking some more off. But I don't know where it came from. It felt like it came from up there, but I don't think it was anything paranormal. But you can throw a rock at me if you want. I don't care, as long as it's not a big one. I don't feel like getting hurt today. Yeah, though. See, I'm even kicking it, and it's not. What's that? Oh. You do what? This battery's almost dead already. It's ridiculous. Are you draining my battery? I am recording this time, so if it goes off, it goes off. Alright. One lights out.
If you got really cold again, are you next to me?
If you move in front of that light, those red lights, we can see you.
Can you touch one of us?
Please. You can touch me if you want. You don't have to say please. I don't care.
Is that a message you're trying to tell your family, is that you love them?
Did you just touch my backpack?
Did you feel something touch it?
Yes.
You just touched Courtney. Can you go near the equipment in her hand and set it off for me? You can touch it. You can touch her again if you like.
It does. I was smelling that too. Didn't know if it was just something natural out here though.
Are you standing right here next to Alex and me?
Are you getting hits or?
This side is cold, and my other side's fine. There, I tried to shake.
You hear that?
What?
He's hearing voices over there, like walking.
I'm gonna turn this to it. Like, you wanna hold that for a second? Just keep it pointed with the laser using
I keep hearing noises by me and feeling you by me.
Well, I'm already at 40%. I have 97% now. So it is cold. Freezing cold.
You're gonna have to show us some other way you're here. Move that ball, turn on the flashlight, set off one of our meters.
If you want to keep talking to us, I have another device here that we can talk to you on. We just need to know that you're still here. So turn on the flashlight or touch that ball for us.
My phone just died. It was at 40%. Okay. You don't want your picture taken, like you said you do. And even this one's dying. I've had this going for not even an hour. Okay.
Why don't we get freezing heavily? Oh, it comes from that side.
No? Possibly.
Okay, if you touch that little ball that I just placed on the rock and make it move, it'll turn on and turn some lights on.
Flashlight again. Thank you. Can you turn it off? Thank you. Can you turn something other than the flashlight on? No. Do you like the flashlight? Yeah.
Does it sound like a cat or does it sound like a
The video of the cat saying no over and over again. That's what it sounded like.
No.
I'm gonna take a picture of the outside.
Every time
Go
I
for
think
it.
the same question in my head, that flashlight comes on.
What question is it?
I just want to let you know that I am also a minister. So if there's anything that you want to try to talk to me about, I can try to help you. Does that bother you? I'm not here to hurt you.
There's getting something out here.
Yeah, you are.
I just got a text though, so that could be it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
the
it.
text, yeah.
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to cast you out. I'm just here to communicate with you. Can you tell me your name? Say your name through that box.
It's not.
No? Alright, why can't you tell me what your name is?
I'm gonna go.
I'm about to turn the flashlight and make it a little bit harder for you to turn on. I want to really know for sure it's you.
If you like lights on, why don't you put that little ball? There's different colored lights inside of it.
Well, this is my Bluetooth setting it off.
Walk.
Is that you behind me? Did you touch the wall? Do you know any of our names?
Can you throw another rock, just not hit any of one of us this time?
I was just gonna ask, did everybody else just get really cold?
Yeah, get out of nowhere.
It comes by me, comes and goes.
Was that you?
It's over here.
Yeah.
Okay, come over here.
Oh. It's like
Are you drawing energy out of the air?
Come here.
What would you like me to tell your family? I heard it say I'm here.
Are you here? Can you touch that flashlight again? I made it a little bit harder for you. You gotta put a lot of energy into it this time. You'll really impress me if you can do it now.
You can use some of our energy if you
I
need.
just want to be sure to. Okay, stomping's not turning it on, so should be good.
Could be. It is a little. Yeah.
Do you think the breeze is getting in here?
Yeah.
Or-
It's like standing right in the door and I can feel it. But when I was over on the other side of the unit, I couldn't. So. I think that's just a breeze.
Yeah.
Come on, let us know that you're still here, please.
That was me.
You're good.
I feel weird energy by me. Is that you? Yes.
That's what it sounded like. Can you show yourself to us? Can you touch that little ball on that rock? Make it move? It will not hurt you. It'll just let us know you're here with us.
Hi.
Are you part of the Byrne family? Did you work out here on the railroad when it was through here?
Part of me keeps feeling like you're following me around this kiln. Are you following me? No? Sorry. You don't have to be sorry.
Can you knock and let us know you're still here?
Or just make another rock fall onto the ground, not my leg. I can. Well then do it. Let's see it.
It sounded like I heard a voice say, "Throw a rock." And another one came through and said no.
I don't mind if you do. Just don't try to hit me with it. Scared the shit out of me.
Four.
Four? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5.
There's 6 of us here.
6.
Do you know how many investigators are here to talk to you?
Are you saying there's 4 spirits in here with us? What? Can you tell me your name? Where at? Something moved over here? Are you moving stuff in here? We're just here to communicate with you. We mean no harm at all. Yeah. Spirit SP7.
Is that you we seen in the window watching us? You can talk into the box he's holding in his hand and we'll be able to hear you.
It keeps sounding like a female's trying to come through there.
I think that's a radio station.
Oh, okay.
You want to say something to us?
Yeah, that's radio.
I don't know.
Can you touch that green light for me?
If we're bothering you, can you either say something in that box or set off the reader in my hand or in the window?
Or set off this little ball. I just heard that. It was in my pocket and I'm like, might as well.
Sound like a cat come through. Did you hear that?
Did you own a cat? What was that?
I hear screaming.
I just did too.
Yeah.
Can you turn the spirit box off for a second?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Tyler?
I heard screaming.
It sounded like songbirds to me.
It could have been. But it did sound like screaming, so
But there's not going to be songbirds out this time of
it
night.
was like... Is that what it sounded like to you?
I heard screaming.
Yeah.
No, it was...
Yeah, it sounded like a
human.
person.
Yeah.
It was high pitched.
It sounded like it was that way.
Female.
Coming that way.
Yeah, through the window. Was that you we heard screaming?
I'm getting a weird fucking feeling, and I don't ever get like this.
I feel pain.
Was that you that we heard? Is that one of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot. I'm like so on edge right now. I'm getting such a weird feeling. I don't really get this
I
often.
just got a 0.1 for a solid 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's cool. It's so cool to experience that for the first time. First time I ever did was at a place called the Old Ruffin Theater in Covington, Tennessee. We were all in the balcony, and I looked down on the stage that kind of had a backlight on it, and I see like a person walking behind the stage, and I thought it was the owners that came back in, so I ran down there and I checked. Doors were still locked, shut. I'm like, that is fucking crazy.
I stepped out because I started to feel busy, so I got out of there, and then I looked over it, and I seen her, and I didn't take my eyes off her. I just reached over and cat hit me.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? I was like, shh, 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 shh. And she's like,
Hey, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think you hear something. You hear something, Tyler? What is it? Laughing? Well, that was the same distance we heard the screaming, or it sounded like screaming.
Are you over here?
In another house?
It's probably playing games with us, like trying to get us to chase it.
Yeah.
sounded like a little girl giggling, and that was...
It sounded like little girl screaming. It lasted for a minute. I get it. Like she was hurt or like in danger.
Her brother just jumped out of a tree and scared her.
Well,
To me, it sounded like somebody was calling someone else. Like yelling for someone.
I didn't hear any of that.
do we have any EMF readers out right now? Or not EMF, EVP?
Just saw a video. But if we heard it with our ears, our video should pick it up. Or the video camera's audio is more sensitive than our ears, so.
I keep feeling like now that windows were being watched.
This one?
Yeah.
Me too. That's why I just shined my light there. So I thought maybe someone was.
I definitely want to come back out here in the summer when it's not as cold.
Not too bad though.
I have a feeling though, I mean, I just think the cold is not helping the battery life on our equipment either. Because being so cold, it'll die quicker.
Are you out here with us?
Not good for electronics.
Taking this little box in my hand.
That still don't explain the things we've seen and heard though.
Did we hear a little girl out here?
Dude, somebody
I
just...
seen movement behind you. Right
Dude,
before
something
you
just
jumped.
fucking grabbed me.
Did you see me jump
I
before
saw
he
a
did?
black shadow.
We saw movement behind
Alright.
you
I saw a
before
black
you
shadow
jumped.
Did
go
any
under
of you guys
those
shine a
boards.
flashlight out that way?
No.
Right before that happened?
No, I don't think so. It was all behind me, or in front of me.
I shined my
Because
Like-
right as you jumped, I saw a flash out there.
Like I seen the shadow
I'm
and
at
it made
a
me
point
jump,
I
and then
have-
Alex jumped.
I saw a shadow run across the ground there.
5.2.
Was that you? Was that you that just touched me? You can do it again. It just startled me for a minute.
It went under the wall there.
Are you a little kid playing with us? A buddy of mine has a cool little ball you can play with.
Oh yeah. Is that ball still over there?
It's in my pocket. I also
Oh, let's put it by the K2.
have a teddy bear.
Cause if that's oh, that'll work too. Cause if that's where they saw the shadow move. Oh, Tyler's running on an EVP recorder, so he might have picked some of this up. You hear something?
Something was gonna happen. I didn't know what.
Or you hear?
Footsteps.
He just heard footsteps out there.
Like right.
So this is all kind of going in sequence. I get grabbed. They see a shadow behind me that goes underneath the wall, and now you hear footsteps on the outside.
Definitely,
3.2.
definitely not residual.
No, getting grabbed is definitely not residual either. So
I just got a 3.2.
we know you're here. You're not gonna startle us, if that's what you're trying to do. We don't mean you any harm, but we're also not gonna let you scare us.
So I got a couple of toys that you can play with. Is that what you want?
And that's crazy because it was like on my lower leg, like a smaller type of person.
I know. Because are they actually children?
I don't think it'd be anything. If it was something demonic, it would be just we would know.
Yeah, the little black shadow was like this tall that I saw.
Could have been a cat too.
Yeah.
We heard a cat.
I don't know about a cat grabbing you though.
Yeah. Did you feel claws?
I didn't feel claws, but I felt my pant leg get tugged. That's an old can of some sort. See that?
Yeah.
Come on, touch that green light for me. You can come back in here.
Was it just now you turned on?
Okay. Oh, is that a Boo Buddy, sort of? Oh, it's like a REM pod.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what is it detect?
Yeah, it's EMF, but it's like more like a proximity EMF. So,
Oh, okay.
so if you were to like touch it, it'll go off like that. Yeah, it just picks up energy. It's pretty cool though.
Did you just call out for your mom?
I heard a voice.
I don't hear things. I feel like I'm deaf.
See that ball lighting up? You touch that ball with the teddy bear, they'll light up. You can play with them. It seems like you're kind of a trickster. You can come play with these toys we've brought for you to play with.
Can you touch that bear on a count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Can you touch that bear for me, please? It's definitely playing games with us because I think it left. I don't feel as weird as I did a minute ago.
Can you touch the ball that's on the ground and make it move? Even the slightest movement will make it light up.
Is your mom not letting you talk to us? It's okay, we're all friendly.
You can tell your mom to come talk to us. We'll talk to her. Or your dad.
How old are you? Can you make the number of how old you are show up on my little device here?
What's up? Huh? Oh. What is that? Oh. Yeah, I might need that. They're only like $5 flashlights anyway. Thank you.
TikTok with her, right? Well, that reality works.
And I've seen some investigators do it. Do what? Do what? What do you say?
Oh, Aspen wanted to talk.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen people use the Snapchat filters, you know, that like puts the filters on your face.
Yeah,
And flip it around
stuff, yeah.
and picks up faces. Like, yeah. That's pretty interesting.
There's a lot.
Are you putting the teddy bear up? Sweet.
We're gonna go home with a cursed teddy bear.
It's gonna be beeping the whole.
Okay. For all of you kids that are right here, I have a teddy bear that I'm going to place here on the ground that you can come play with.
Flashlight.
I also have a little ball that's sitting next to the teddy bear.
You alright?
Yeah.
What happened?
Stepped in a hole.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be stepping in holes in here. Oh!
What?
Flashlight came on.
Did it? Oh, shit.
Can you turn it off for us? Let us know that was you that turned it on.
Did you film that?
Yeah, I'm right on it, so I should have got it. I didn't move my camera when I looked around. On a count of 3, can you turn it off for me? Why is it every time I say that, it just like, oh no, I'm just gonna turn it off now.
Maybe it won't have a chance.
I know.
I can sit on the ground and play with you.
Can you turn it back on for me? Are you able to do that? What was that?
I heard a baby crying.
So did I.
That wasn't your camera?
No.
That came from that way.
Flashlight's back on.
So what?
Flashlight's back on.
Flashlight's back
What
on.
is that baby's name?
Bertha?
Yeah, Bertha Greeny.
Bertha, is that you?
3 years old. I see you messing with the flashlight. Can you turn it all the way on for me or all the way off? Either one.
You're an all these babies.
That is so weird. And it's all the way off now.
Bertha, baby, there's a teddy bear there that you can play with. If you touch it, it makes cool noises.
It'll light up.
You touched the flashlight. Now can you touch either that little ball next to the teddy bear or touch the teddy bear for me, please? It will light up really pretty colors. Oh, there's the flashlight again.
Bertha, the little box on the hand, it'll go off too if you come near me. You don't have to be scared.
Did everybody else just hear him moan?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. I thought it was one of you guys. But I
Nope.
was like,
There was a moan from behind you guys.
Uh-huh.
Sounded like a male.
It did.
Flashlight's back on. Can you turn it all the way on for me? Really bright. Oh wow. There it is.
It's just back.
What did? The camera again? Mine's getting close to it.
Is it Beatrice? Beatrice, is that to you? Will you turn the flashlight back on?
Oh, right over here. Right there. Yeah. And that was the area that they heard it from.
Yeah.
The one above it?
Oh, that's weird. Hey, we got a grave of a person that ain't died yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The couple's grave.
Oh,
He died in 96, she's still alive.
so they went ahead and marked the headstone just so nobody takes it.
I'd be like, don't rush it, buddy.
Right?
Okay.
There it is. I was like, my ghost tube's not even picking people up right now. But it finally did.
Got any spikes or anything yet?
No. Well, I left my K2 in the car, but she's got a K2 or EMF with her.
Who does?
Chelsea.
The complications.
She's got the other K2 or the other EMF.
And baby died on mom's birthday.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, she had the baby on her birthday.
There's
The baby
one
died. And 3 days later, she died.
It's actually kind of interesting. What is that? A dog?
that's a big puppy.
is that a puppy? Could be a badger.
No, that's a puppy.
Is it?
Or a
It's a dog. It's a dog of some kind.
coyote? Could be a coyote.
That's a big ass coyote.
Yeah, it is. Because coyotes are small compared to like your German Shepherds and shit too. German Shepherds are bigger than most coyotes are.
AUDR?
Hey. Oh no, that's the little. Okay, I thought I heard something over there.
I got a spike right here.
Let's set up.
Yeah, see, look. That's her baby. She died 3 days after her baby was born. Is there anybody here with us right now?
Ruby. You don't have to be afraid of us. I know there's a lot of us, but we're just here to let the world know that you're not forgotten. We'll be happy and willing to carry on any message you wish to a family member if you need to.
How many of you are there?
Do you mind if I sit on the ground with you?
Yes or no?
I know.
Okay,
Can
will
you
shut it back off so I can ask you another question? If you would like me to stand up, will you shut the flashlight off?
How about shutting it off on a count of 3 if you'll let me do it this time?
No.
Are you? You will not let me count.
Okay, I'm gonna put this little box on the ground and you can talk into it.
It won't hurt you, I promise.
And there it is. Flashlight's back on again.
If you want to film with my camera, you can.
Do you like playing with the flashlight?
Oh shit.
If there's anyone else here with us, will you come touch one of our toys or a flashlight?
Flashlight's back on.